Hi, I'm Chris with Pure Water for Kids, and today I'm going to show you how we assemble the bucket purifiers. In this first segment, I am going to show you what comes in the bucket purifier kit. First, we start with the black Berkey purification element. This is designed to purify 3,000 gallons, which is equivalent to 1,000 cases of water, of good water. So you receive this with the right hardware, especially this washer, and a Scotch-Brite or Scotch-Brite type pad that you'll use to clean the elements every so often to remove debris and to keep the efficiency up. Also in the kit, we have the spigot with the hardware, these two gaskets that are very important. The nut, of course, the nut for the purifying element, a drill bit with a hand drill, and for the single bucket systems we use a special tubing which is silicone, lasts for years, seals great, and a clip for clipping to the bucket. And then we have a priming device that we use, and we found that ketchup or mustard bottles work great to prime the elements. And if you want us to provide the buckets, we can provide the buckets. So that's what you get in the bucket purifier kit. We start with the bucket here. We're going to drill a hole in the bottom, and I've already done this to save time. It only took about 10 seconds to drill this. You just get a good grip on the drill and a good grip on the bucket, and you just turn and you'll cut right through it. You take your black Berkey element with the washer. You just simply, from the inside, you insert it through the hole. And we make this hand tight or finger tight, and then go about 1/4 of a turn because you don't want to strip. And you just make sure it's tight. And then you take your silicone tubing included in your kit, and you just insert it here about 1/2 inch up, and you can turn it. It'll actually kind of screw on. And you go about 1/2 inch, maybe a little more. And you are sealed. You got a great seal there. And then the prime, you just take purified water, insert it in the tube, and continue to squeeze this until you see the element has water droplets all up and down the side of it. That removes the air, and you're ready to purify water. It's that simple. And what you'll do is you'll just clip this to the top here, and this is going to stop the water from just coming out of the tube. And that's it. You have just assembled a 3,000 gallon water purifier that's going to produce awesome water for the families and children of Nicaragua. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to assemble the double bucket single element purifier. First, let's start with the top bucket. And you'll want a food grade lid, but the bucket doesn't need to be food grade because it's the top dirty water bucket. And what we'll do is we just turn it upside down and turn the lid upside down, and we will drill a hole right in the very center. And to save time, I've already done this. And we used the hand drill. It only took about 15 seconds. Very simple. And so now I'm going to assemble. Just take the purifier up inside the top bucket and screw the nut on. And we want this to be finger tight, and then just go 1/4 of a turn more. And right now, you are half completed assembling your bucket purifier. Okay, now we're ready to assemble the bottom portion of the purifier. This is where you do want a food grade bucket so you don't leach chemicals into the purified water. You take your hand drill and you measure up about 1.5 inches from the bottom, the very bottom of the bucket. Make a mark, or just make a mark with the drill. And to save time, we pre-drilled the hole, and that just took a few seconds. Then you take your spigot and you make sure you have the sealing washer on the outside, sealing washer on the inside, and you can sponsor one of these double bucket systems at the $60 level. If you want us to provide the bucket, it's an extra $5 per bucket. So that would be a $70 level for everything that you see here. Many times these buckets are available in the field, and then you just need the purifying element and the hardware you see here. Now it's time to assemble. Voila! You are done. So thank you for watching, and thank you for taking time to help the children in Nicaragua get fresh, clean, good tasting water.